No, rozbroił bombę i lecimy dalej.
Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way. What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
Arnold's back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Good.
You're out of the bank already?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them into a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry. Robocop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
Dobra, rozwalą mnie. Ta.
I am listening, creep.
Robocop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
Trofeum srebrne, nie zadzierać z forsą. Dobra, chyba koniec misji.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy. But right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it.
O,
So
fajnie,
go.
grę znowu
Dr. Blanche is
zbugowało.
already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. Robocop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill.
Oh, CP skimps on fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs. So now we are...
We need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such...
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box. Detroit shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
We are going to build
I'm ready for you, Robo.
new city, where Detroit now stands.
I'm afraid not.
All right,
like there's
let's see what's cooking under the hood.
God knows what.
Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Hey,
What's that look supposed to mean?
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional. How do you feel about being acclaimed?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you. That's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne.
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important...
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of...
OCP cut me...
And how do you view their decision to separate you from...
It was cruel.
To everyone involved, I'm sure. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when... I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. The thief that broke into my house, he was an addict who'd come over to steal things to... As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest?
As echoes of the... But OCP sees them as obstacles.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you...
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every... I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your... I've got plenty to think about for now.
Yeah, just keep following.
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send Robocop, the entire SWAT...
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with...
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I wanted...
Spike has proven to be talkative, under suitable...
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, what?
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most important...
Robocop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gonna... I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't taught... What a slimy bastard. Using your image to influence the good people of this city. But, you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So...
I will not let OCP take...
I knew you'd understand. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it again. Thanks for the talk, Robocop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Kuzak.
You two seem to be enjoying yourself.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatch.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP...
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound...
It's not like you didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs to Becker with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
Robocop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Hey, Shiny.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, there's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare. And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises.
No, tego nie mamy tutaj. Podwójny. Przybijanie pancerza. Dobra, potrójny też tego nie ma. Dobra, ale już trochę jest odkryte. Jeszcze umiejętności, może pancerz, walka, dobra.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits.
No dobra, a można zrobić tą poboczną od razu. Tutaj chciałem znacznik. Okej, mogę się cofnąć, to zrobię jeszcze tą poboczną. Najpierw tą, a później tą główną.
Late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots.
No, to jest to pierwsze miasto, nie? Tylko że w dzień. Ale już tamtych misji nie ma. Co minąłem. Bo to już nowe zadanie. Dobra, 12.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic...
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after...
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage...
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is, do you want to help OCP avoid like...
Your evidence is invalid if you obtain...
I don't collect it for the court. I won't. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of old... It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help...
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but...
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and... I need to protect what's inside. But there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much to...
I will not be involved in the smuggling of
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need you to call me once you secure the box.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Ray tracing, jest jakieś odbicie. Nawet nie znika. Dobra, ten salon gier gdzie był? Najpierw tutaj. No, to też była ta misja poboczna. Teraz otwarte.
Man, it's Robocop. So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are. Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
Dobra, akcja.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Knocking at the wrong track. He's still standing. This is our hood.
No przecież dostał w głowę już. Drugi raz musiał dostać. Dobra. Otwieramy. Co tu jest? Rzeczy Samanty. Dobra, wracamy. Coś tu jeszcze jest. Pewnie tak. Torebka.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was... These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this...
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the...
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
No, ciekawe jakbym te rzeczy im oddał. Może inny wątek albo skopana misja.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want...
If there is evidence of a crime...
Police officer. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
No dobrze, pomogłem jej. Zobaczymy, czy jakieś trofeum wpadnie za tą misję.
What do you mean, $1? It's
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the bag.
No dobrze, misja wykonana, ale trofeum nie ma. Okej, teraz mam te dwie główne. No tu jeszcze jest magazyn, byłem, budynek byłem, kolec. Dobra, to jest ta misja. No dobrze, no to będziemy ją kontynuować w następnym odcinku. Na tym zakończę ten. No tu jeszcze zobaczymy. Jakaś znowu poboczna. Nieźle.
Not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
I will not issue a ticket. But remember, take...
Is that a threat?
Taki krótki mandacik można było wystawić. No dobrze, do następnego odcinka.